launching and carrying cargoes. Notice always this emphasizing of technology, which will be a dark irony, given, of course, that the war turned on technology. Nor machinery, vehicles, trade, nor revenues, but, notice the dash, but you as henceforth I see you. Of course, this takes us back to Song of Myself 11, who you are off where are you off to, lady, I see you. You'll remember this one, right? Running up out of the night, bringing your cluster of stars, ever-enlarging stars, in other words, more states are coming. Divider of daybreak, you, cutting the air, touched by the sun, measuring the sky. Again, now we're back to from can't be measured to measuring the sky. Passionately seen and yearned for by one poor little child. Again, this will take us to a poem we're going to study later, A Child Went Forth. While others remain busy or smartly talking, again, we're back to the words project, forever teaching thrift, and then he says it a second time, thrift, oh, you up there. Now, this will sound very much like Crossing Brooklyn Ferry, this line. Oh, pennant, where you undulate like a snake hissing so curious. And you'll remember this use of the word undulate in Crossing Brooklyn Ferry 5. We're going to see it again in Lilac 14 as well. Make a note. You'll remember that snake gets used in Song of Myself 31, right? And as well, this word hissing, heard at the close of day, right? This use of the word hissing. Curious, out of reach, that is to say maybe an ideal republic, an idea only, yet furiously fought for, risking bloody death, loved by me, so loved. O you banner, leading the day with stars brought from the night. Valueless object of eyes, over all and demanding all, the all-consuming project of the war. Absolute owner of all, O banner and pennant. Notice the exclamation point. I, too, leave the rest. And again, this I, too formulation is one that Langston Hughes will pick up on in his classic poem, I, too. And here we're going to see it, we've heard it so many times in Leaves of Grass. I, too, leave the rest. And again, of course, Leaves of Grass makes us smile. Great as it is nothing. Notice his use of the word nothing throughout this poem. Makes us think, of course, of Shakespeare's Lear, nothing comes of nothing. Houses, machines are nothing. I see them not. I see but you, O war-like pennant. O banner so broad, with stripes, I sing you only, flapping up there in the wind. Well, what are we gonna say about a poem like this? Well, I think the argument is that sometimes the only answer is to fight. Of course, at 2B, the dialogue format is a fascinating one. I've mentioned at 3A, Out of the Cradle, Endlessly Rocking, but I want us to jot down All Quiet on the Western Front, Remarque's classic novel of 1928. Finally, I would challenge you, how do you read this poem, and what do you do with Whitman's patriotism? And why is it at the beginning of wars so regularly there is such excitement for the experience? I think reading Drum Taps is very useful for us. I hope that it is. Thank you.